Hello everyone and welcome back to Survival Reviews, the #1 channel to get honest reviews about the knives you love, carry, and depend on. I'm your host, Justin McNeil, and today I'm excited to walk you through something we've been building from the ground up to serve knife collectors, survivalists, first responders, hunters, and everyday carry enthusiasts alike. This is the official Survival Reviews Knife Rating System. So we didn't just throw together a few categories and call it a day. This system was carefully designed to give you a visual, honest, and intuitive way to understand how a knife actually performs, not just how it looks on a website or how it's hyped in marketing. If you look at this first slide here, you'll see that I have a text label for our YouTube, our Facebook, and the dreaded, horrible TikTok system. Make sure you subscribe and follow us there, and let's get into it. This system is not just about looks, it's about function, toughness, and trust when it matters most. Here's how it works. We evaluate knives across 7 key performance categories. Each of those categories looks at a specific aspect of real-world performance and reliability. Each score is shown using visual blade segments, from 0% of the blade to 100% of the blade. That's right, each category can earn 0%, which is a total failure, 25% of the blade, which is poor, 50% of the blade, which is fair, 75% of the blade, which is good, or 100% of the blade, which is excellent. This total score across all 7 categories gives us a final verdict. Let's break down each of the 7 categories next. Let's break down each of the 7 categories you'll see in every review. Number 1, mission match. Does this knife actually serve the purpose it claims to? Is it a real survival blade or just pretending? We're looking at how well it performs within its intended role, whether that's EDC, tactical, camping, food prep, or bushcraft. Number 2, presentation and support. This is where we look at packaging, including extras, warranty, price, and customer support. You'd be surprised how much this can tell you about a company's commitment to quality. Does the knife include all the necessary components to make it useful? Does it come with a sheath? Does it include lanyard holes? Does it have a skull crusher, belt clips, etc.? Category number 3, built to bleed or break, one of my favorite categories. Is it constructed to take a beating? We assess the steel, handle materials, the tang construction, hardware, and lock mechanisms if it's a folder. What we're looking for here is if it's a flimsy liner lock that uses half or less than half the overall thickness of the blade that it's supporting, any blade play, any grind inconsistencies, burrs or wire edges, pitting or surface corrosion, any inclusions or void spots. How is the heat treatment? Category 4, comfort and control. It doesn't matter how sharp a knife is if it's painful or awkward to use. We evaluate ergonomics, balance, grip, and how confident you feel with it in your hand, with or without gloves. Category 5, sharpness on arrival. Did the knife come ready to work? We inspect the apex, edge geometry, and cutting ability straight out of the box. Category number 6, field functionality. Is it a one-trick pony or can it do it all? We run real-world tests like feather sticking, batoning, slicing, and stabbing to see how versatile it truly is. Category 7, pack-worthy. At the end of the day, would I carry it? Would you? This is the knife's chance to prove that it deserves a place on your belt, in your kit, or in your go bag. Blade segment scoring. So each blade has the opportunity to score a maximum of 100% of a blade for each given category. If it scores 0% of a blade, we'll annotate that with the skull with the bullseye on its head. 25% of the blade is poor, partial function, or with major shortcomings. 50% of the blade is fair, basic performance with some notable compromises. And I'll list those out in our review of that blade. 75% of the blade is a good, solid performer. It meets expectations. 100% of a blade is an excellent rating. It is mission ready and dependable. Each of the 7 categories is scored this way. At the end of the review of the blade, we will tally up the final scores and we will deliver a final verdict. Is it a sacrifice or is it a survive? Blades that score the highest possible number of points can seek to achieve certification as SurvivalReviews approved gear. Anything that survives and scores a survive level will do the job. It will get the seal that says SurvivalReviews survived, and anything lower than that will get the sacrifice. And of course, we will tell you the total tally. If something is a SurvivalReviews approved gear, this is gear that you can stake your life on. Again, if it's survive, it will do the job. And if it's sacrifice, that's exactly what you should do with the knife. Leave it behind. So what makes this system different? What makes it special and unique? Well, honestly, it's built for you, our fans, followers, and fellow gearheads. It's built for first responders, military personnel, chefs, and kitchen knife users. It's been built for outdoorsmen and women, survivalists, anyone that needs a blade to do a certain job. It's built for all of you. It's visual, it's repeatable, it's honest. Whether you're a soldier, chef, camper, or collector, this framework gives you a clear and fair way to understand what a knife can really do. Thanks for tuning in to SurvivalReviews. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with your fellow knife enthusiasts. And drop a comment below. What knife should we test next using the official SurvivalReviews rating system? Until next time, I'm Justin McNeil, reminding you to always ask one question before you pack it. Survive or sacrifice?